Time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Well, I guess it's good evening now, isn't it? Welcome back to Cowboy Field here in Breckenridge, Minnesota, and we're about ready to begin game number 2 here. Pelican Rapids is now the home team here as the Cowboys will reverse, and they're the visitors, and our first pitch here in game number 2 is at 6:38. 6:38 start time. The last one took 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson, producing and color commentating here tonight as the sun peeks out.
How about that? Just right on the edge of all the clouds and the rain. He just thought maybe the sun would come out, and here we are, game number 2 started out. A little peek at it.
Yeah, we walked over to swing and a miss there by the leadoff hitter here for the Cowboys is Gavin Hoffert. He's 2-1 here from Garza. He's starting off game number 2. He finished up game number 1. He takes a strike there. Josh Nordic behind the plate. Keith Adelman out on the bases for our umpires. And it's 2-2 now to Gavin Hoffert. Lets that one go there. A breaking pitch.
Dare we say sun-drenched Cowboy Field?
You can right now.
I just did.
I don't have the suntan lotion out or anything. But
No, I got a good base going, so I'm good.
yeah, you're good there.
Yep.
Full count. High and away, and Hoffert earns the walk. I still haven't got my.
You're trying to get caught up over there.
Yeah. See if I can get everything completed here. As Gabe Armitage steps up to the plate now for the Cowboys. Takes strike 1. Almost caught up to the point where I'd be satisfied where I'm at here. Still scribbling. I'll have to depend on Art when there's a sub coming in. Now, don't have time to write the subs in right now, Art. So
He's on top of it. He's a pro.
Art will keep me in.
Yep, he will.
All right, so flip your book back over. Still a little breezy here at Cowboy Field, but as Brian said, we're see a little sunshine here for a little
I don't know
while.
how long it's going to stay out, but I'd take it. Warm us up a little bit here.
Yeah, no kidding. Game time temperature here for game number 2 is a whopping 50 degrees. It was 55 in game 1.
Feels like it's about 25 in the wind.
Well, it says it feels like 44, so you're off a little bit.
I'm not believing that.
You're off. 2-1 pitch. High and away, it's ball 3, 3-1. So Hoffert drew the opening walk here off of Garza, and now Armitage ahead in the count, 3-1. The hitters count 3-1, sitting on a fastball. Right down the middle. Gooler at third.
I'll work to get out of 2 here.
To second, no throw to first, so 1 out for sure. And walking over at second base.
They might have had a chance there at 2.
So fielder's choice for Gabe. And 5-4 on the put out there for Gavin Hoffert brings up Trey Vogelbacher, starting pitcher in game 1. We did get an answer from Ann. I'll get to that here.
We did?
Yeah. So I'll let you know what that.
I want to know.
Oh, look out.
I got it.
You were protecting the camera there, too, I see. So Trey Vogelbacher.
Oh, my gloves on. I'm ready.
Yeah, you
Putting
are.
that thing in here.
Barehand that thing
Yep.
with the gloves. There's Karen and Carly Kappas watching game number 2 on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Swung back into the fence.
Been waiting for that notification.
Yeah, we haven't heard
Huh?
from Karen
How about
and Carly
that?
in a while. Here,
There we
so-
go.
All right, let's see here. It's a famous bar in Florida and the Alabama state line, so look at you.
Hey.
You were geographically close.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I've been around.
You must have got a C or something like that in geography.
Well, with a
huh?
name like that, it's got to be up there in the
Yeah.
panhandle. Has to be.
Okay. There goes the runner, and the throw down to second, not in time, so easily into second base with a stolen base is Gabe Armitage.
What was the name of the place?
Floribama.
Floribama. I mean, come on. It's got to be right on
There,
there.
she even
State
sent us a
line.
picture.
Look at that.
Her and Kevin down there having a good time.
Sunshine in there.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
That's a busy place.
How about that?
Yeah.
Too bad we can't show that.
It's like fun down there for the Heidemans. So, again, Kevin and Ann, thank you. They said they're going to have a bushwhacker for us.
Okay.
Whatever a bushwhacker is. That
Sure.
sounds pretty good. I'd
Yep.
maybe have one
There
of
we
them.
go.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Vogelbacher. Runner at second base now, and the stolen base is Gabe Armitage. And there he is, strike 3. Caught looking on that one was Trey. So 2 outs. Like I said, Garza finished game 1 for the Pelican Rapids Vikings. So right now his pitch count combined with the first game is at 72 right now currently, and that brings up Cooper Roberts to the plate. There's a shot to Guler at third. Takes a long throw. Again, Pesh stretches and keeps his foot on the bag. Again, another nice play from Pesh over at first base.
Yeah, he had one of those in the first game and able to do it again here early to start out game number 2. A nice put out there by Mr. Pesh at first base, hanging on over there.
The Cowboys strand 1. And coming to bat in the bottom half of the first will be Pelican Rapids. And we're at 0-0 back after this.
The time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Well, after issuing a leadoff hitter walk here, Garza comes back and shuts down the Cowboys. He allows 4 hitters to come to the plate, but shuts down the Cowboys. And the Cowboys come away with a goose egg here in the top of the first, but we're going to come up next now in the home half of the first here for Pelican Rapids. That's going to be Paulson, Soley, and Guler. 1, 2, 3. Paulson in game 1, Brian, he had 2 singles and a double and grounded out once. So he was 3 for 4 in the first game. Church catches the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We saw Church warm up in the first game and thought that he was going to come in to replace Vogelbacher. And
a little breaking pitch there. Nice little curveball from the lefty.
Nice pitch there, man. Thought he was going to come in and replace Vogelbacher.
Yeah, we thought he was going to come in the first game.
And Oliphant came in and did a nice job and just got a little trouble in the top of the 7th there.
There's a ground ball to short. Hoffert gets over, makes a stab at it. I'm going to let our scoreboard operators make the official call on that, see what he calls it, if he calls it hit or there.
It was a hard shot, but bounced around twice there off the edge of the mound there, and then took a spin on the second hop.
I'm going to say it's an error. So it's reaching on an error is Jack Paulson. Puts Luke Soley at the plate now, and the lefty pitcher will keep the runner close to start with here until we'll see if Jack Paulson gets him timing down. And the pitch comes home, and Church loses his hat.
Second time he's lost his hat there.
Yeah, as a lefty, he's facing the wind. So.
Yeah, it's blowing pretty good still.
Yep.
Some duct tape on that thing, he'll be good.
My mom would come running with a safety pin.
Here, I'll get that for you.
If you're using a safety pin, you need a haircut, dude.
Well, I did.
Okay.
Oh, what do we call a balk again?
I think so.
Yep. So our second balk of the day here. There was one in the first game, and now a balk here allows the runner to go to second base. Paulson. Call strike. I believe that balk was called by home plate umpire Josh Nordick. And that one's fouled off to the first base side, down the fence. Saw Josh's dad, Dan, the other day. Dan, former Wahpeton police officer. So we thank him for his service and what he did for the Wahpeton Police Department. Dan getting around pretty good. Oh, another breaking pitch there. And that one's off the heel of the glove, but in time to get back to the throw to first is Church, and Cooper Roberts makes the out at first. So Soley is retired, but advancing to third is Paulson.
Third baseman, number 15.
A good job just to keep that ball in front of him and be able to get a play on it.
So one out here, and Timmy Guler walked 4 times in game number 1, steps up to the plate here in game number 2, facing Logan Church.
You think he's going to swing?
Well, he's ahead in the count now, 1-0. I don't know. He probably will wait until he sees a strike.
Yeah, he's going to wait until he sees one.
Now it's 2-0, so.
He's not swinging.
No, not yet. We'll see if we know the game of baseball.
We'll see.
2-0. Logan Church sets and delivers, and it's 3-0, and the pitch gets away from Ernst, and the run comes across on the wild pitch, and it's a 1-0 lead for Pelican Rapids. Very similar to the way it started in game 1.
I was going to say this is a repeat of game number 1 here.
Pelican Rapids scored 2 in the first, and there was a wild pitch here allowing Paulson to score last time. Game 1. There's a call strike on the outer half. 3-1.
I still don't think he's going to swing.
He might now. Hitters count 3-1. Sitting on a fastball. And nope, you're right. Takes the walk. 5th walk of the day for him.
Yep.
Wow.
Up next, your designated hitter.
And did he score in that first inning? The first game?
Yep, he
yeah,
was.
He did, didn't
yep, he? Yep, he was the other run in the first inning in the last one. Game 1. Designated hitter, Ethan Shostrom steps up to the plate. Again, both games count here in Minnesota. Game 1 and game 2. And that one bounces in front of Ernst. He keeps it in front of him, but gets away far enough for Guler to advance to second.
Did we reboot? Are we watching YouTube right now or something? Or what? This looks exactly like the first game.
Yeah, so far so it does. And there's a call strike. Shostrom in his first at bat doubled. In the first game. Two balls, 2 strikes on the foul. 1 out. Runner at second base is Timmy Guler. Oh, and there's that breaking pitch that comes across again. Caught Guler looking for Shostrom looking for strike 3.
Look at that thing.
See what I told you with the wind and a lefty?
Wow.
Get out of the way. Esteban Garza, the pitcher, steps up to the plate. Winning pitcher in game 2. It was tied 6-6 when he came in. Vikings scored 4 runs after that, and he gets the W in the column. There goes the runner, big jump. There wasn't even going to be a throw there. That one goes out of play, and the kids go scattering. Guler had a big jump there at second, heading to third, and Logan Church going to have to give him a little more attention. See how many times he looks back. 1-1 once. And now a step back off. Guler didn't even go back to the bag.
Little standoff.
Yep. Now this time.
Oh.
Brought that one in from first base.
Yeah. How about that?
I was going to say, could you see that on that shot? I wonder.
Yeah, you could see that pretty good.
Yeah. And there it is again. Got to keep going to it if it's working.
If it works.
And another strikeout here for Logan Church, and the Pelican Rapids Vikings score 1 run on no hits. There was 1 Breckenridge error, so they strand 1 as well. At the bottom of the first, we're going to the top of the second. The Vikings lead 1-0.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Is that a tornado alarm, or what do we got?
Well, it's not 6 o'clock, so it's not Wednesday at noon.
George
First
didn't go
Wednesday.
running out, so we didn't lose our scoreboard operator. So
No.
he's still.
People are sticking around. It was a short
really
siren.
Yeah. So it must have been a test of some sort. We're going to the top of the second for those of you that
It's
didn't
not good
hear.
if we don't know if it's a test or not.
Yeah. Didn't last very long as Pesh picks that one up on the ground, and he'll step it over to first base to retire Logan Church.
Up next, your right fielder, number 8. Riley
That's going to bring up
Kappas.
right fielder Riley Kappas. Yeah, for those of you wondering what we're talking about, there was the loud sirens were going on here in Breckenridge.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't hear that when we were at commercial, but yeah.
Didn't last. I mean, it was shorter than the commercials. So
Well, if you're in Breckenridge and you're watching, you probably heard them outside. So.
yeah. 0-2 now to Riley Kappas. Getting the lefty. Logan Church has got that breaking pitch working with the wind. Garza, the right-hander, delivers a little bit high for a ball. It's 1-2. Crowd thinned out a little bit here in the second game.
Yeah, I think they were trying to find the warmth.
Yep. Breaking pitch there catches Riley Kappas looking at strike 3, so 2 outs.
Up next,
Going to bring up the catcher, Connor Ernst.
catcher number 13, Connor Ernst.
Going watch it on Three Border Sports.
There you go.
Yep. JV game still going on. They're in game 2 over there as well as Connor Ernst takes strike 1 at the belt. And the 0-1 pitch bounced at about 59.5 feet. That's 1-1. And that one comes up high for ball 2, 2-1. 82 pitches now for Esteban Garza. Again, he finished off game 2 and had to pick up his pitch count right where he left off. That one's outside, ball 3. Now the 3-1 pitch. Caught the inside corner, strike 2. It's 3-2, full count now to the catcher, Connor Ernst. His first at bat here in game number 2. And the pitch. Driven over the shortstop's head for a base hit. Into left center, and Connor Ernst takes a big turn, but the Vikings get it back in as Paulson had a little trouble with that one.
Yeah, another
Connor
bobble
Ernst
out there in the outfield. Nothing's clean out there right now.
So the first
courtesy runner.
First hit of the game. Brecken Anderson over to courtesy run for the catcher, Connor Ernst, who gets the first hit of the game for the Cowboys. Jack Heidemann over at third base. Tommy T, big Tommy T over at first in the coach's boxes. Pickoff move. Brecken Anderson gets back in time. Paul Armitage, the designated hitter, comes to the plate. Garza delivers. Sails up high for ball. Cowboys fall to 1-1 overall. The Vikings got to 1-0 here in the first game victory. And there's a pass ball there. That was right on the edge of the mitt for Hovland, but gets past his mitt and over into scoring position hustles Connor Ernst on the pass ball.
They say good things happen with 2 outs, right, Joe?
Yep.
And a runner in scoring position now.
Never say never. It ain't over till it's over, right?
That's right.
That one just missed on the inside corner. It's 3-0 now to Paul Armitage. Yogi. It ain't over till it's over.
Over till it's over.
That one sails outside, and Armitage draws the 4-pitch walk. So now runners at first and second here for the Cowboys as Lawson Oliphant comes up. He had a
The
nice
big hit in the first game there.
We've got a Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. I'm sorry, Brian, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Go
Lawson
ahead.
had a shot out to left field to
Sure did.
get things started for the Cowboys in the first game.
Carlson Family Insurance mound visit located in 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. A quick visit here from Coach Johnson. And we're getting everybody back in position here as Jack Heidemann wanted to talk to the runner at second base, Brecken Anderson, for a few seconds. Saying, just probably reminding him, ground ball, you got to go. Fly ball, you got to go. 2 outs. That one comes inside to Lawson, so it's ball 1. Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. Your favorite team sports apparel. Again, Lawson pulls that one down the third base line, gets under the glove of Gooler, and rounding second, and coming home is Brecken Anderson into the wind, pulling a plow, and he got home.
Pulling the plow. He just kind of stumbled around third.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
He knew he was going to have to get going. The ball kind of died behind the third baseman.
Yep.
And just didn't know if he was going to have any time. Just kind of stumbled over the bag, trying to get his footing, but able to make his way home to tie up the game.
Gooler went under the glove of Gooler. He knocked it down, like you said, Brian. And about that time, Brecken Anderson was coming to third, and he seen it all right in front of him, and Jack is waving him in. As that one comes up high, and we're tied at 1 here in the top of the second. Gavin Hofford at the plate for the Cowboys. Takes it 2-0 now from Garza. Garza over 90 pitches now. Hofford swings and misses at that one on the 2-0 pitch. It's 2-1. Armitage. That's Paul at second base. Oliphant with that single at first. Pop fly in the infield. Garza makes a catch right in front of the home plate area, and that will retire the side, but not before the Cowboys can score one on a couple of hits. And they strand 2. We'll be right back here with the bottom of the second coming up next. And the Cowboys and the Vikings are tied at 1. Back after this.
Business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
We're going to the bottom of the second here at Cowboy Field. We're tied at 1. Cowboys answer back in the top of the second with a run. Caden Holt faces Logan Church and takes swinging strike 1. So Logan Church was practicing that curveball with the wind here, Brian, during the in between innings here, and I think he's found some confidence in that breaking pitch.
Getting a little extra help from that breeze.
Yeah. See what he does on when he's ahead in the count 0-1. Brought it in, little changeup or something there. Goes 0-2. Caden Holt, left fielder for Pelican Rapids. Behind in the count, 0-2. There it is, that little breaking pitch. Ground ball to Armitage over at third and went under his glove. And Caden Holt will reach on the air by Armitage.
Yeah, Church has got it working a little bit here. Needed a little help there and didn't get it. And leadoff runner on here in the bottom of the second.
So the second error here committed by Breckenridge in less than 2 innings. There he brought that one. Comes across a little bit too high, maybe. Ball 1 to the hitter now. McLean Hovland, the catcher. Swung on and missed. It was a pretty good brat.
It wasn't bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to have 2, but I'm trying to watch my figure.
Yeah.
So.
All those cookies you had at work today.
Well, hey, let's keep that under wraps, okay?
Swing and a miss, and it gets by Ernst, and Going to second was Holt.
Technically, I only had one cookie.
Well, that cookie looked about as big as a shoebox.
It was they're crumble cookies.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah. So.
Ooh, there's that breaking pitch. Caught the corner for a strike. 2-2. Crumble cookie. I've never had a crumble cookie.
Well, I mean, it's like having a piece of cake.
Did George go get that for you?
No, he did not.
No? He bought it.
He approved the purchase though.
Oh, okay.
So, and we had a couple people in the office go up and grab a batch for everyone on campus though.
Yeah.
Not just our office.
Okay.
Everyone on campus.
Oh, that's good.
Little treat for the
payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and Logan Church with another strikeout.
Little treat for the whole school.
That's good. So the first out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the first baseman, Willem Pesh. And again, that breaking pitch coming in from way outside. Old Bert Be Home Blylev in there. It's from the old 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock curveball.
Be home by 11, huh?
Yep. There's a fastball there, and he'll foul that one off. 0-2. Bunt cakes.
That's what I said. None bunt cake. I said, why don't we take advantage of that too? Well, hey, I'll wait till the next trip for that.
Then it'll be cupcakes. Will be next.
Well, I mean it's been in the rotation.
Ground ball to third. Armitage picks it up, fires to first. Cooper picks it up there, and heading over to third base will be Caden Holt. So ground ball out there. Gets Pesh retired, but heading over to third now, just 90 feet away with a go-ahead run. Nice play by Gabe. Bring up Josh Bakken, the second baseman, the number 9 hitter in the order. So Logan would like to get out of this inning. One tails away from Bakken, and it'll be ball 1.
Cowboys like to get out of this inning with this thing still tied, leave that runner stranded at third.
There he brought that breaking pitch in. So count even out now, a 1-1 to Josh Bakken, second baseman for Pelican Rapids. The wind's still kind of blowing out to left center. Caught the corner, strike 2. 1-2. Pitch number 39 for Logan Church, just off the plate.
Ooh, couldn't get that one to come back.
Nope. Deuces are wild, buddy. 2-2-2. Ground ball, fall. Dad goes running after a little girl, wants to chase him down. He'll give it to her, won't he?
Yeah, I think you will.
Yeah, I think he will. That one's in the dirt. And Ernst does a good job keeping it in front of him to hold Holt over at third base. Yeah, she got her freebie. Full count, 2 outs. Oh, that one just too far outside.
Yeah.
Smile on his face.
He's like, I wanted that one. I thought I had it.
So now runners at the corners here, B-Dub. You're going to start the runner at first base with the leadoff hitter at the plate, Jack Paulson. Reached on an error in his first at-bat.
See what happens here.
Cooper Roberts holding on Josh Bakken, lefty in the mound, so it's a little bit difficult for a runner to take off until you get a decent read on that left-handed pitcher.
Those lefties, they cheat a little bit.
We are known for that, some of us. I won't tell you what I did. There's a ground ball right back to Church. He'll get it over to Cooper Roberts, and he used all 6'2" of his frame to get that one in and bring it in and retire the side. But stranding 2 for the Pelican Rapids Vikings. We've got 2 complete. We're tied at 1. We're coming back for the top of the third right after this.
Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller and Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
All right, we're back here for the top of the third. Gabe Armitage leads it off for the Cowboys as we're tied here at 1 going into the top of the third. You kind of distracted me here between innings here. You kind of made a move here.
Well, I don't know what took me so long to move up to the big high chair that I'm in right now. I mean, look at this.
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Well, I thought about doing it, but I thought, well, I'll sit on a stool like you are. But now you got the big
I feel
chair.
like Paul Bunyan in this thing.
Well, you look like something. Ooh, and a drive to center field, though, but getting over for that one is Paulson. Looks like he's got her gauged.
A backrest? They got arms? If I fall asleep, then you wake me up here.
All right. Trey Vogelbacher steps up. We'll tell George to put a little seat heater in that for you.
Now we'd be in business. Yeah?
Yeah.
Get these things heated.
Yep.
Heated seats.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That one sails outside to Vogelbacher. He struck out in his first at bat. We're tied at 1 here as the Cowboys and the Vikings are tied at 1. Vikings hitless so far. Cowboys. There's a ground ball to second and a 3-hopper. Picked up over there by Bakken, over to Pesch, and the play is made, and Vogelbacher is retired 4-3 on the putout.
Up next, your first baseman number 2, Cooper Roberts.
So Cooper Roberts is going to face Esteban Garza, and pitch number 100 will be coming here for Garza.
Might have to break out the sunglasses here in a second, Joe. The sun really trying to come out now.
Stop whining.
Man.
First it was the cold, now it's the sun.
Get my sunglasses out.
He's got his mittens on, he's got his skull cap on, and his winter coat.
My dad would be proud right now.
Yeah. He sure would. Oh, funny. Yeah, George over there in shorts.
He's got shorts
and a T-shirt.
And short sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like those crazy people at the Packer games.
That one breaking pitch comes across there for Cooper Roberts, and it's strike 2, excuse me. Too busy giving George grief there to keep track of the count, Joseph. 0-2, 2 outs, and Garza's swing and foul back to the fence. I think that's pitch 101, I think.
Well, George is the one keeping count over there.
We'll say we'll go with George. It's 100. Oh, look at the low flyers there. The geese come flying across there. Fly over for the national anthem a little late.
A little late, huh?
0-2. There's a slap to Bakken at second base, just out of the outstretched arm, and it'll be a base hit for Cooper Roberts. Right past the outstretched glove of Bakken at second base. So Cooper keeps the inning alive here for the Cowboys. And that'll bring up Logan Church. Grounded out in his first at bat to lead off the second. So my son Evan is. Well, that one's popped up. I might have to complete that one later. Balled up behind home plate, and Hovland goes in his glove and out of his glove. Here's the age-old question. Art, Now, if Logan Church reaches base, should that be an error? We've talked about that before in the press box. I know we have. It's not. But if Logan would reach, it should be. Janet Gagelin, longtime bookkeeper over in Wahpeton for tournaments and things like that. Janet would say the same thing. She would agree with us, but in the book, it is not marked down.
You guys can't just make up your own rules.
We didn't.
I mean, you can't do that.
It's fouled back to the fence there. That was Janet Gagelin told us that. But what if? No, I won't go.
Yeah,
there.
I know.
I won't go there. What if Brian had a shorter chair?
My feet would touch the ground then.
Yeah. There's a pop up to left center. Paulson coming in, but coming over from left field to make the catch is Holt, and that retires the side. And that will be out number 3 is Logan Church. Flies out to left field, so that'll end the inning for the Cowboys. They strand one more, and we're going to go to the bottom of the third. We're still tied at 1 here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy. Welcome back to Cowboy Field. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. We're on Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications Cable Channel number 28. Thank you all for joining us here. And we got a good one going in game number 2. We had a good one in game number 1. The Vikings victorious 10-6, but game number 2, it's tied up at 1 here as we go to the bottom of the third. And leading off here for the Vikings in the bottom of the third will be Luke Soley. He grounded out to Logan Church in his first at bat here in game 2. Right off the end of the bat, foul tip, strike 2.
Soley was the starting pitcher in game number 1.
That's right.
A pretty good job on the mound.
Oh, yep. I heard Art just say in the other side here that the JV game, the second game is over, so we'll see some of those players come over. So there will be more substitutes available, I would think, here for both teams in game 2 if they need them. There's a ground ball to second base, getting over to pick that one up, and over to Cooper for the out.
Up next, your third baseman, number 15, Timmy Gooler.
So Timmy Gooler going to come to the plate.
You going to swing the bat? What are you missing over there?
Let me see your other score sheet there, Art.
Missing one?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That was Charlie that came in there. Okay, thank you. Charlie Krejci gets credit for the out there. I didn't put him down there as second baseman. He's playing there, and he's being DH'd for. There's that breaking pitch there, just a little bit too high. It's 3-0 now to Timmy Guler, second at bat in this game. And again, he walked in the first. He's ahead in the count 3-0.
And how about another?
Give him 6 on the day. Wow. Oops.
Now batting your designated hitter, number 2, Ethan Jostrom.
Wow. 6 walks?
Yeah, for Guler. Charlie Creature. I didn't get that written down on my defensive chart here when we switched games. So I apologize to Charlie. Now at the plate, Shostrom, designated hitter. Now Guler's had a chance to look at the move. 1 ball, no strikes here to Ethan Shostrom. Struck out in his first at bat. There's one to come across the strike there, and Ernst didn't glove the curveball. It was a called strike, so it's certainly a pass ball. Goes against the catcher on that one.
See if Guler gets that big lead at second again.
Yeah. He had one of those in the first game, didn't he? 2 balls, 1 strike. Garza sitting at 104 pitches. He's due up next. Again, there's a swing and a miss. Is his strike? I think he said it was a foul tip, though. So 2-2 as the count evens out here for Logan Church. Bottom of the third, and he'll be pitching his 60th pitch right now. And that breaking pitch retires Shostrom on the strikeout.
That breaking pitch is business.
2 outs.
Up next, your pitcher, number 3, number 6.
1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts so far for Logan Church. That one's inside, almost caught the shin there of Esteban Garza. We were talking in between innings here that we were wondering if Garza would come out and face one more hitter.
He's got 1 pitch left, or we can say 1 hitter left.
Yep. There's a call strike, 1-1. And we'll be in Wahpeton tomorrow. They take on the Horace Hawks, the first home game for the Huskies tomorrow. They were up in Valley City Tuesday. Lost to Valley City 8-2. There's a pull down third base line. Gabe Armitage with a long throw. 1 hopper to Cooper Roberts. Got him! Well, they say he scooted over there on turf and it gets there quicker, but it
bounced up there really nice.
Yep. And so Garza is retired from Gabe Armitage over to Cooper Roberts at first base for the 3rd out, stranding Guler at second base. And we'll go to the top of the 4th. We're tied at 1 on Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Well, we got the question answered if Garza was going to come back and face one more hitter. He is not. Timmy Guler comes to the mound from third base, and Garza will go to shortstop. And moving from shortstop to third base will be Luke Soley. So there's your defensive changes here for the Vikings in the top of the fourth. And that brings up Riley Kappas, I believe, here for leading off the Breckenridge Cowboys here in the top of the fourth. So Timmy Guler with his first pitch. Comes inside, the right-hander delivers. Some of the folks making their way over from the JV game over here. Sails outside and away. As long as those kids out there don't touch our camera, Brian.
Yeah, we that would not be good.
Yeah.
So,
four of them getting close to it. That one sails inside, ball 3. I want to thank our sponsors too, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer in Wahpeton. We'll stop and see Joel and the guys over there. Smith Motors in Wahpeton. 3-0 pitch comes across for strike one. So Guler taking the hill here. Got behind in the count right away to Riley Kappas, and Riley's still ahead in the count 3-1. Caught the outside corner, now it's full. Wahpeton Daily News, Superior Builders, Optimum Rehab, Dr. Tony, Interstate Engineering, and don't forget Wahpeton Deli with all those daily lunch specials. And there's a call, strike 3, and Riley Kappas is retired looking for the first out for Timmy Guler.
Up next, your catcher number 13, Connor Ernst.
It's going to bring up the catcher now, Connor Ernst. And they walked by and didn't touch it, did they?
No, it took a good look, though.
A little bit low for ball 1. And we've got a little, kind of the same setup, but we got a power pack out there this year instead of a 100-foot extension cord, which makes it kind of nice. The power pack saves us an extension cord running.
A little faster setup time.
Yep. And tear down.
Yep.
Timmy Guler on the hill. 2-0 to Connor Ernst. Takes ball 3. So the first hitter he got behind 3-0, and now he's behind 3-0 to the count to Connor Ernst. Inside corner for strike 1. How's that chair feeling?
Pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. If I doze off, you might have to nudge me if I don't change the camera.
That one's low and in the dirt. Ball 4. So Connor Ernst will get the walk. We'll see if he gets a courtesy runner.
Up next, you designated hitter number 16, Paul.
Courtesy runner coming.
So there comes a courtesy runner over at first base. I believe that's Brecken Anderson again.
First base, number 7, Brecken Anderson.
So Paul Armitage comes to the plate, and he walked in his first at bat, got as far as second base. And that one sails up over his head and back to the fence, and scooting down to second base will be Brecken Anderson. So Anderson scored the only run for the Cowboys back in the second inning, and now he's in scoring position again for the Cowboys.
Really got this game on repeat now.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it?
That's how he got over the second when he scored the run.
Yeah, that's right. He got by on a pass ball, this time a wild pitch. Guler set to deliver the 1-0 pitch for the runner at second base. A little bit low, saw the dirt. 2-0. So the Timberwolves going to win the West with the best record? They're going to get the 1 seed?
Well, I mean, I think they'll get the 1 seed, but we'll have to see if they can really finish it off.
Don't they play Denver tonight, or was that last night?
That was last
How'd
night.
they do? They did lose to Denver?
Yeah, so I mean, the record's a record, but I don't know if they can really get past Denver. I mean, I think they would meet them in the finals, but.
Wouldn't that be something? That one comes up high. It's 3-1 now. Guler again. All 3 batters he's faced has gone to 3 balls in the count. The first 2 he got down in the count 3-0. This one now 3-1. Paul Armitage at the plate. Lets it go outside for ball 4. So Guler's struggling a little bit here as he came in relief of Garza, and he's got runners at first and second. So the infield fly rule is in effect.
Cowboys like to capitalize here.
Lost an Oliphant, and here we're going to have a mound visit. So this mound visit brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Stop and see Eric and the crew at Carlson Family Insurance, 2nd Avenue in Wahpeton. So he's having a long conversation out there with Timmy Guler. I don't think he's going to change anybody yet on this Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. Keeps looking around, though, and I don't know what. Josh taking a long route to get out there to him. And does break up the meeting. Was the scores there? Breck won both games, but they don't remember the score. Okay. We'll say, anyway, the Breck JV were victorious in both games over there, so congratulations to those guys. Not sure on the scores, but here we go as Guler sets to deliver now to Lawson Oliphant. And Lawson had a good game in the first game, Brian, with a couple of nice hits and timely hits for the Cowboys.
Yeah, and this is kind of the position that he was in before with the runners on, and had a bases clearing double.
That time he tried to drop the bunt again. Didn't work. It's 0-2. And he got down 0-2 in the count when I think he had his double, too, and he drilled that one down the left field line, and then he had another single that went right down the third base line. And that time it was a swing and a miss, so there's the announcer jinx for you.
Yeah, it was. I'll blame that one on you.
Thank you. So 2 outs here. Guler 2 strikeouts since he came in now, but also has issued 2 walks. Timmy Guler's 20th pitch, and that one plunks Gavin Hoffert right in the back, so a hit by pitch.
That will load him up.
That might leave a little spot there. He might have some thread showing on his backside.
One might leave a mark.
Yep. So the number 2 hitter in the lineup, that's Gabe Armitage. The third baseman steps up, reached on a fielder's choice, and popped out to center. Big strike at the knees. Sun-drenched Cowboy Field. How about that?
Yeah, how about it peeking out now?
There's a ground ball to short and flips over to second for the out. So Garza to Bakken retires the side with bases loaded. Cowboys strand 3 here in the top of the fourth. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. We're still tied at 1. Back after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Well, the Cowboys threaten in the top of the fourth, and Strand bases loaded in the top of the fourth. And we're going to the bottom of the fourth now. We're tied at 1. And Caden Holt steps up to the plate for the Vikings. Logan Church, the lefty, delivers. There's that little breaking pitch and a ground ball to Hofford at short, bobbles it, and not going to be in time over to Cooper Roberts at first. And reaching on the air will be Caden Holt.
Yeah, just one of those slow rollers out to short, and he's in a hurry to, get that ball in his glove, get in his hand, and get it over the first, and just couldn't get it done in time, just in too big of a hurry.
Yep. That brings up the catcher now, McLean Hovland. Let's see if that hurts the Cowboys at all here. The untimely error, the third error in the game here, and that one's going to be Cooper Roberts. Knocks it down, but that's all he can do as he flips over to first and not there. The runner beats the throw. That was in Cooper Roberts' glove. That's going to be a tough call. I'll go with what the official scorekeeper says here. It was in his glove, and it ended up dying right there. And it looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner.
Up next here, first baseman number 12, Willa Pesh.
So Pesh is going to step up to the plate, and we got a courtesy runner over is Royston, I believe, over at first base. So runners now at first and second.
Courtesy runner number 13.
And we'll give a hit to Hovland. Runners at first and second here. Infield fly rule in effect. Runners at first and second in less than 2 outs. Call strike on the first pitch to Pesh. So Logan Church facing a little bit of adversity here. Comes with the straight overhand fastball and gets away from Ernst.
Cowboys really have to be careful here. Got to keep it under control, not let a couple extra runs creep in here.
So advancing to second and third is Royston at second. And that one catches the outside corner for a strike. And over to third is Caden Holt. So Logan Church gets ahead in the count, which he needs to do right now. He's ahead in the count 1-2 to Pesh. And the pitch, there's a fly ball to center. Coming in, and I don't know if Oliphant made the catch. Nope, they're saying it's safe. It got by him. 1 run will score, and everybody holds up there. Diving into second base and out on the throw from second base. Oliphant dived for that one, Brian, on the base hit. And then backing him up there, I think, was Kappas, and Riley Kappas got him out at second base as he tried to stretch it to a double.
Yeah, it looked like Oliphant had a good jump on it, but just couldn't get the glove underneath it. And Cap is doing a good job on the backup, able to get at least the out on the play.
Yeah, Roysum had to hold up there because he wasn't sure if what did I miss? One run? One out, yeah. Yep. 1 out, 1 run is what I got.
Yep.
A couple of hits. Riley Kappas did a good job backing up Oliphant as he tried to dive for it and tried to pancake that one, B-Dub.
Volleyball.
Is that a volleyball term?
Yep.
I can't use that in baseball?
No, you can't use that.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not trying to bring it in.
Oh.
They just want to get their hand underneath it.
Oh.
That doesn't work in baseball. You're a baseball guy. You should know that.
I should know that.
Yeah.
I just thought pancake was a cool term.
I mean, it was.
Okay.
In volleyball.
Okay.
Yep. You do all these
hold
games.
on to that for another few months.
Yeah, you do all these games. You start mixing terms up.
Funny. There's a ground ball over to Charlie at second. He'll flip it over to Cooper for the out. 2 outs now. And the runners hold. So a good play there by the Cowboys defense to hold the runner at third.
Up next, your center fielder number 7, Jack.
So Charlie Krejci with the out. That's 2 now. That's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Jack Paulson. His third at bat here in this game already in the 4th inning. That one's going to score it away again, but not far enough for Roysum to come home. Pitch number 77 coming up here for Logan Church.
You need to get one of these. You need to swap out that thing. You should swap out.
I'm just worried I can't reach my scorebook.
In between innings, you swap out that thing.
Okay. Has it got the heating pads on it?
It doesn't, but you'll feel pretty good in this thing.
Okay.
You will. And now if a ball comes in here, then that's a different story.
You got sharing everything going over.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Logan Church delivers just inside for a ball. It's 3-0. I was afraid I couldn't reach the book. That's why I didn't bring it up here in the first place. But
well, I can reach the table.
Got a timeout here.
You can reach.
Something happened.
Let's see what we got here. Did it hit him?
I don't know if they just gave him the walk, intentional walk, or what'd they do. I don't know why they would have, but it's 3-0 was the count. No, the runner would have come in from third if he'd have balked.
Would have come in.
I don't know what happened. I'm going to call it a walk in my book, I guess.
Go back and look at that.
So runners at the corners now for Pelican Rapids. Yeah. Number 9 hitter, though.
Yeah, number 9, yeah.
Leadoff hitter Jack Paulson at the plate now. Or no, wait, I'm off one. Luke Soley. Sorry, that was Paulson that walked. Paulson that walked. Soley is grounded out twice. Maybe that's why. Ground ball to the right side in the hole between first and second. And Brian, there is your textbook seeing eye single.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Just right through the hole there. That ball was placed right where it needed to be. And one more on the board for the Vikings.
So Soley with the RBI, and up now is the pitcher, Timmy Guler. As the catcher, Connors, goes out to give the defensive signals here. If we've got a possible steal going on, what's he going to do with the throw? Church delivers the fastball high. It's ball 1.
Is he going to swing?
What's he got now?
6 walks. 6 walks.
6 walks. He's ahead in the count already, 1-0. There's a floater in there.
There's a strike.
Strike 1.
I think you have to put him over the plate for him.
Yep. I think the only time he had a foul ball, I know. There's one that's ripped down to third. Armitage picks it up at third, looks in his glove, over to first to Cooper Roberts in time for the out. So Guler is retired, Brian. He swung the bat.
There you go. It's the second time swinging the bat today.
Pelican Rapids scores 2 on 3 hits, and they strand 2. So we'll be back for the 5th inning coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Four innings complete here at Cowboy Field, and both teams have stranded 6 runners, and the score is 3-1 in favor of Pelican Rapids as we go to the 5th inning here, top of the 5th. Cowboys again here in game number 2. They flip-flop, so the Cowboys are the visitors, and the Pelican Rapids Vikings are the home team on the scoreboard. But Brian, you've got it right on yours, so you're in good shape.
I'm trying to keep track. I mean, I'm
moving on up. Look at me.
I'm doing the best. What did I tell you about the chair?
Yeah.
I mean,
I need a clipboard now, though.
You might. You need a clipboard. You can hold that thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
George, I need a clipboard. A heated clipboard would be nice.
Right.
Yeah.
This is like big time right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. The only thing better would be delivery of food and beverages.
Right? There you go.
The 0-2 pitch.
Like Nance and Tirico up here.
Did I tell you I met Mike Tirico?
No.
Yes, I have.
Really?
Trey Volgebacher. Behind in the count now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, I met Mike Tirico.
Where is this at?
At St. Elmo's in Indianapolis, Indiana. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Volgebacher, is retired on strikes.
Oh, you were there for the race.
Yeah, he was there, and we were there, and it was a Thursday night before the race, and we were out for supper, and he walked in with the local news guy that was from an Indianapolis TV station there, and they were sitting over there, and I said, I gotta go say hi to Mike Tirico. And I was very kind. I didn't say, hey, you know. I just introduced myself and said he says, where are you from, Joe? And I said, North Dakota. Oh, gosh, North Dakota. And he had to get into, you guys got cold weather up there. So he was very, very kind.
You should have said, hey, you come up to North Dakota. We'll get you on Three Borders. Okay? And then you get me into the Masters, and then we're good.
I think that was the year right after we started Three Borders.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Yeah, and then get us down to the Masters.
Right? Hey, come up, consult for us, give us some pointers, and then we'll see you down in Augusta.
Yeah, how about that? 2-0 to Cooper Roberts. That one's fouled away there, just off to the side. It's 2-1 now to Coop. I was going to tell a story. We talked about left-handed pitching and how you can cheat on the mound. My son Evan has got a grandson. Well, we got 2 grandsons.
You teach him how to cheat already?
Well, the oldest is throwing predominantly with his left hand.
Oh, boy.
So
Here
Evan
we
says
go.
he wants me to teach him.
There you go.
So we'll see if he keeps it up. He's gonna play a pre-T-ball. I had never heard of pre-T-ball, but there's pre-T-ball up there. They're gonna play pre-T-ball this summer. Swing and a miss by Cooper, and count goes full.
Everything is earlier now. Like
Yeah.
you get into sports way early. My son played basketball in kindergarten, and it was supposed to be for first grade up, but he ended up playing in kindergarten. But yeah, it's early.
It's crazy. Full count pitch to Cooper. Swung on and missed. Timmy Gooler gets another strikeout. So 2 outs on the board here. It's going to bring up Logan Church. Logan's grounded out and popped out. Yeah, so hopefully my grandson throws the ball with the left hand. Not going to make him, but if he does.
Gonna put some extra pockets in his uniform. And
I ain't going to tell you what
a
they
little
are.
sandpaper. And,
No, I never used that.
yeah.
Phil Negro.
Little Vaseline underneath the cap. And
There's a swing and a miss by Logan Church. Logan's sitting at 84 pitches right now. Got one more inning left in him. Comes inside to Logan. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Art, were you a pitcher? Did you Did you ever bend the rules a little? No.
well, that's a yes.
See, look at that.
That's a yes. Jeez.
Yep.
Baseball is the one sport where the rules get bent quite a bit.
Comes inside to Church. Everybody was thinking that might have been strike 3, but it's ball 3. 3-2. They never checked me, Art said. George, for his love of baseball, were you a pitcher? No? So Cooper draws the Logan Church draws the
I
walk.
bet you can't guess what sport George did in college.
A wrestler.
He was not a wrestler
In college?
Yes.
Oh, okay, wait now.
You won't guess.
Don't tell me it's racquetball or
No,
something
you
like that.
you will not guess. I know the answer to the trivia question.
What sport did George Sanchez play in college? Where did he go to college?
Illinois.
Like the Illinois? Okay. I was wondering lacrosse.
No, that would be on the East Coast, but
Just don't give it away yet.
I can tell you. I mean, I'll let you muster that for a little bit.
He was not a tennis player.
Nope.
Illinois, Big Ten. Drama.
Nope. Drama. He's full of drama, that's for sure. You want a hint?
Sure.
What
Is
if
there a ball involved?
What if I said to you, he liked the fast water?
No way.
Yes. How about that?
He was a swimming guy?
Yes.
George?
Yeah.
Did they use boat anchors back then in swimming or what?
Use boat anchors. No, but he had the floaties on his arms, I guess. I don't know.
They towed him behind the rowing machine?
Yeah,
or something,
I
or
guess. No, he was pretty good, I guess.
what? Really?
Yeah.
George was a swimmer. Riley Kappas at the plate, by the way. It's full count to Riley. George was a swimmer.
Yep. How about
Wow.
that?
Were you pretty svelte?
That's D1 level, too.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
There goes the runner on the full count, and it's inside ball 4 to Riley Kappas. So 2 walks in a row by Timmy Gooler here. And the Cowboys get a runner in scoring position. Connor Ernst can come to the plate.
Look at that. I'm full of knowledge.
That surprises me.
Get me on Jeopardy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's useless knowledge. That's okay, though.
Wow. Swimming.
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Did you belly flop too, or
Belly flop.
You didn't. So length. Wow. Good for you, George. Wow, good for you, man. Congratulations. All kidding aside. That's pretty cool.
You got some athletes in here. Yeah?
Yeah.
You and you're almost pro-level baseball player.
You and your pro-level basketball. Art, did you make it to the pros? Attaboy.
Look at that. Got our own Hall of Fame right here. Our own Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore
of the press box.
Broadcasting.
Uh-oh. What do we got going here?
Got a Carlson Family Insurance timeout here as Coach Johnson wants to go out and talk to Timmy Guler. Timmy Guler at 46 pitches here. Carlson Family Insurance mound visit. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue North in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance. And it looks like it's going to be status quo here. I want to thank North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications, and Cable Channel 28, Mindak Farmers Cooperative, First Community Credit Union, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, don't forget Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton, Bell Bank, Minkota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, best car wash in town, Bold Print, Red River Grain, and Hornstein Family Chiropractic, to name just a few.
How many times you had your truck over there to All Seasons today?
Today?
Yeah.
Just once.
One time today?
Yeah.
And you're going to go over there before you go home?
No.
You got to keep that.
I might have had my car over there too.
Well, you won't talk about that. Okay. You know, we won't say that you got the vet out of storage, but you got the vet out of storage.
Yeah, I drove it that Saturday with all the wind, and it just got covered in dust. 2-1. Everything remains status quo out of that mound visit as count goes now to 2-2 to Connor Ernst. Again, runners on first and second after 2 straight strikeouts to lead off the inning for Timmy Guler. 2-2 pitch to Ernst. Outside, full count. That means the merry-go-round will start. Three and two, full count, 2 outs. Runners at first and second will take off with the pitch. Guler on the mound, sets, and delivers. There they go. Inside, ball 4.
Bases juiced for the Cowboys.
So again, Cowboys working from behind here. Let's see if Coach Johnson comes out yet or if he's going to give Guler another shot. And we got a courtesy runner at first base is Brecken Anderson again. Coming to the plate is Paul Armitage. And Armitage, Brian, has had a good eye at the plate here in Game 2. He's walked twice as well.
He walk in a run?
Swung on and missed. Nope, I don't think so. I don't have him down for an RBI.
No.
Swung on and missed.
I don't think he really liked that one.
Protecting the plate. Now with 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases full, no room at the end. 2 pitch. Call strike 3 at the knees, and that retires the side. So that inning, 3 outs, were 3 strikeouts for Timmy Guler, and unfortunately for the Cowboys, they strand their 7th, 8th, and 9th runners on base here through 5 innings. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th. The Pelican Rapids Vikings 3, the Cowboys 1. Back after this on 3 Borders.
At the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed.
Sjostrom at the plate here to begin the bottom of the fifth. Came back and you guys were ready a little bit sooner than usual, so cut that commercial off. We'll get back to it. Pitch number 86 comes across for a strike for Logan Church as he faces Ethan Sjostrom. He's struck out twice so far, so Logan Church has got his number so far in this game. There's a little chopper back to the mound, and Church hustles over, picks it up, bounces it over to Cooper Roberts. And a collision over at first base, but nobody called for anything. Everything's okay. So Sjostrom reaches on the air.
And that's just one of those deals where Church is just in a hurry to get that ball over there and just kind of threw it out of control. Just a nice, a hard, easy throw over there, and he's able to get the out, but really tried to put something on it and almost threw that one into the dirt and not able to get the out.
Yeah, as a left-handed pitcher, he had to go to his right side and pick it up and peel back toward first and throw it over to Cooper. Cooper made a good stab at it, but just couldn't come up with it. Cooper's made some nice plays over there for the Cowboys, but just couldn't get that one to fall. As Logan Church now falls behind in the count to Garza, 2-0.
Got to put that one behind him, not let the frustration get to him, and just get back to business.
There's that breaking pitch for a strike, 2-1. Look at George. Wow.
Looks like his kids. Looks like his boys.
Doesn't he, though? Looks like the boys.
Wow.
Ooh, and he tried to float that one across, but didn't quite come across far enough. It's 3-1. Three-one pitch. There's a ground ball. Over to short, to second for one. Over to first, not in time. So Hofford picked it up cleanly the first time, got it over to second base to Krejcia, and Charlie just couldn't quite complete the double play. So Hofford gets the first one. Garza reaches on the fielder's choice. So one out here for the Vikings as we're in the bottom of the fifth. In the second game here in Minnesota, the teams switch, so it's a Cowboys are the visitors. There's a motorcycle out there beat up.
Yeah, but that might be a crazy man right there because he's riding the motorcycle, which I'm good with.
Yeah.
With shorts on
way.
gravel.
No way.
So we might have to talk to that dude. Like, bruh.
Misses outside. It's ball 2. 2-1 now to the hitter, Caden Holt, left fielder. He's twice reached on an error. Cowboys with 4 errors here in this game so far. That one's going to get away from Ernst. And down to second goes Garza on the pass ball. So Caden Holt reached on an error and scored once for the Vikings. One of the 3 runs that the Vikings have. And he'll draw the walk. So runners at first and second again.
Now batting your catcher, number 5, McLean Hovland.
One out on the board. Catcher McLean Hovland at the plate. Lights are on here at Breckenridge.
Logan getting close to that pitch count. He's at 98 now.
Getting the call strike there. It's 1-1. The JV from Breckenridge, victorious in 2 games. We haven't heard the score, but we did hear from the from the Pelican Rapids JV boys that came up here and said that they lost both games to Breckenridge. Third time through the order here, these guys are getting kind of used to that breaking pitch now and seeing how it's coming in toward them. There's a ground ball to third, foul. Gabe did a nice job picking that one up in foul territory. Two-two pitch. That one's in the dirt, and that time Ernst can't come up with it, and the runners are going to advance. And the count goes to 3-2. So, yeah, tomorrow we've got Wahpeton baseball and Horace, and Monday we'll be back here for Cowboys game. And then Wahpeton and Shanley will play on Tuesday the 16th. There's a swing and a miss, and it was kind of an excuse-me swing, but still looks good in the scorebook as it goes down as a K.
Take the strikeout, that's for sure.
So 2 outs, runners now at second and third.
Up next, your first baseman, number 12, Willem Pesh.
Pesh will step up to the plate now. There's a call strike on that breaking pitch. Pesh grounded out to Armitage at third base in his first at bat. Then he had a single, but was thrown out at second, trying to stretch it into a double. As Riley Kappas threw him out, and there's a little pop fly foul. And
I thought he had it.
Yeah, it
just bounced out.
Yeah, just bounced out of his glove over there at Cooper. No, if it was just out of the camera shot there, I bet.
Yeah, just on the edge there, and had a beat on it. Just lost it at the end.
One of those blooper fouls. Cooper was running over and had to kind of look out for the first base coach, too, as well. And there's another foul ball out of play this time. 0-2. Church delivers, and that is strike 3. Took him a few seconds to make that call, but a called looking strike 3 to Willem Pesh, and that will retire the side. Stranding 2, and we're going to go to the top of the 6th. And Cowboys still trail 3-1 to the Vikings. Back after this.
Entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Breckenridge Cowboys down to their last 6 outs here in regulation. Lawson Oliphant leads it off here, and he's going to try to put one down. And goes Those is a strike against him, so it's 0-1 to Lawson Oliphant. Singled, drove in a run, and the only Cowboy run in the second inning. The 0-1 pitch, breaking pitch, caught him off guard there. It's 0-2. So Timmy Gooler in the fifth inning, Brian, he had 2 strikeouts to start the inning, and then he had 3 walks to load the bases, and then he finished off with another strikeout.
Gooler doing a lot of work here.
Yeah, he's all
both
over
of
the
these
place.
games.
Yeah.
6 walks at the plate.
Logan Church, his night is finished with 107 pitches. So he will not be back for the Cowboys in the 6th inning. A little bit low there. So good eye by Lawson. 2-2. It's just about the Breckenridge, or excuse me, the Pelican Rapids JV squad sitting down there below us, and not too many more people other than that. So 3-2 now to Lawson. Number 9 hitter for the Cowboys here, looking to get on base and get something started for the Cowboys in the bottom or top of the 6th. Swung on and missed. So Lawson goes down with a strikeout here to lead off the 6th. So Gavin Hoffert going to come up to the plate. That was his dad's voice on that Digital Guru camera.
Is that right?
Video. Yep. I saw him the other day. He said, "That's my voice on there." Thank Digital Guru for all of our camera shots. We appreciate Digital Guru being one of the sponsor members here for Three Borders Sports Network. We want to thank all of our sponsors. If you get a chance to see any of them, make sure you tell them thanks, because without them, we wouldn't be doing this. Our sponsors make this happen. That one's in the dirt, so it's ball 1-1 now to Gavin Hoffert. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance shoutouts. Hey, did we put that up yet? I suppose we should do that. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance shoutouts. If you want to send us a message here, send us a text message, 701-640-2619. Yards Kelson, he just got home from the games, and he said he tuned us in right away to start watching and see how the Cowboys are doing. So.
Probably giving us grief about our camera work.
Well, buddy, they're just stationary. Not much else we can do here in this facility, and swing and a miss there. Hoffert's retired on strikes. So once again, Timmy Gooler starts out with 2 strikeouts to start the inning, so we'll see what happens here when Gabe Armitage comes to the plate. So Camden Yards, Kelson, appreciate it. 701-640-2619 if you want to shoot me a text. If you went home to watch the game, you were here. Appreciate you tuning in to Three Borders Sports Network. Again, tomorrow night we'll be over in Wahpeton at John Randall Field as they host the West Fargo Horace Hawks. Sails up and away there. It's ball 2 now to Armitage. His dad's a pretty good cook. Chef instructor over at NDSCS, and I think he cooked all the steaks the other night at the Breckenridge Baseball Smoker.
Baseball Smoker, yeah.
Fouled out of play. It's 2-1. Uh-oh, there goes the little girl chasing it down. Is she going to beat him? Guy's giving him a hard time. That one again.
There's another.
Another one over there, and that one's going to maybe reach the river there. So the JV boys from Pelican Rapids giving him a hard time. The dad over there chasing the foul ball to the young girl. That one sails up high. It's full count now. Full count with 2 outs. We're in the top of the 6th. The Cowboys trail 3-1. 701-640-2619. If you want to send a text message. That one sails away. It's ball 4, so Armitage will hustle down to first. Makes the turn. Hovland picks it up, and he'll walk him back. So like It's like last inning, Brian. He started out with 2 strikeouts, then he ended up with 3 walks. So we'll see what happens here with the next couple of hitters.
Oh, Breckenridge was down in game number 1, able to put 6 on the board to tie that thing up.
Yep. And Trey Vogelbacher steps up to the plate. 0 for 3 for Trey in this game. Takes outside for a ball. Guler now at 70 pitches himself. He came in the 4th inning for Garza. Garza started the game for Pelican Rapids. Cooper Roberts on deck for the Cowboys. 2-0 now to Trey Vogelbacher. There's a call strike. It's 2-1. I wasn't sure I was going to like the pitch timing in the major leagues, but I like it.
Moves the game along.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that. And the same thing for the hitters. The hitters can't dilly-dally around either. There's a slap back to Guler on the mound, and he'll flip it over to Pesh at first base, and that retires the side. 1-3 for the 3rd out. Stranding 1 here in the top of the 6th for the Cowboys, and they trail the Vikings 3-1. We're going to the bottom of the 6th right after this. Athletes suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head. Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Confused. Logan Church comes out to the mound here for the Breckenridge Cowboys here to take off in the bottom of the 6th. And I thought the pitch count was higher than that. So I'm not sure if the pitch count's right on the scoreboard. Obviously, it might not be. As Logan Church delivers.
So we think, though, this will be his last batter, though, right?
I would think so. Josh Bakken at the plate, takes outside, ball 2. I thought it was 105 in high school, but maybe it's not. Yeah, Legion's 105. Is it? Oh, okay. Can't be much higher than that, I wouldn't think. Okay. George is trying to look at it there to see what the pitch count is, and I know Legion is 105. And right now we got him at 112, and he walks Josh Bakken.
No, it looks like he's gonna be done.
Yep, here comes Jack. So gonna make some changes.
Your center fielder number 7, Jack Paulson.
So we're going to have a change here on this mound visit brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Carlson Family Insurance on 2nd Avenue, and we're going to take a pitching change here. We'll come back with the changes after this Carlson Family Insurance mound visit, and we'll let you know who's going where for the Cowboys right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, some defensive changes here for the Cowboys. In the bottom of the sixth, Logan Church was pulled here because he hit the pitch limit. He goes over to first base, and coming into pitch is the shortstop, Gavin Hoffert. Moving over to shortstop now is Gabe Armitage from third base, and moving from first to third is Cooper Roberts. So there's your defensive changes here as Gavin Hoffert set to deliver. Low and away, ball one for Gavin. So 1-0. And Hoffert's got him. What'd you say it was, 115? Okay. So a hit by pitch there is Paulson. He trots down to first base. So Soley comes up now. So runners on first and second with nobody out. So the Pelican Rapids Vikings are threatening here in the bottom of the sixth, trying to look for some insurance as Hoffert delivers that one outside. It's funny, I look at your camera shot there, Brian, and where you got the logo in the upper right part of the corner, that's about where our flag is flying there, right below us.
Oh, yeah, right there, yeah.
Huh. I can see it now when it's a little darker. 2-0. Hoffert floated that one in there, and it didn't quite make it back all the way to the back of the plate and bounces away from Ernst. And the runners advance 90 feet. Breeze still blowing out there.
Yeah, the flag's still working out there in center field.
Yep. There's a call strike for Gavin. He needed that one. It's 3-1 now. Now it's swung on and popped up to the left field side, and it gets through for a base hit. One run will score and a single. So Soley delivers. Got him down for a couple of RBIs now in this game.
So just like in game one, Vikings tack on another run here late in this game to stretch out this lead, make it a little more difficult for the Cowboys to come back here.
Cowboys with just 3 outs left, too. One at bat, unless they can tie it up. And that one's flipped to second for one, and not over to first in time, and the run comes across to score. So a fielder's choice for Timmy Guler. So it's 5-1 now in favor of Pelican Rapids.
Their 4-run difference.
Up next, your designated hitter number 2, Ethan Shostrom.
That was just the first out for Pelican Rapids here. So 2 runs across in this inning for Pelican Rapids. Gavin Hofford on the mound and now facing Ethan Shostrom. That one comes inside, tight, ball 2. Throwback from Ernst, gets away from Hoffert, and everybody stays put. The 2-0 pitch from Gavin Hoffert. There's a ground ball to third. Roberts picks it up on the hop and misses the bag at second. Throw was a little bit too wide there on the error throw.
Cowboys have got to figure out a way to clean it up here late in this game. Get out of this inning and see if you can get to work at the plate and cut in the lead.
The throw was in time to get Guler. It just was off the mark.
Yeah, just off, just a tish. And
Charlie at second base there just couldn't quite get to it to knock it down even. So scooting over to third base then is Timmy Guler. Shostrom at first, and Esteban Garza is at the plate. And he'll pop that one up to right field, and Kappas drifts over, makes the catch. Runner at third tags is Guler, and he comes home to score. So Guler brings across the 6th run here for Pelican Rapids on the tag. Sacrifice fly by Garza. Riley Kappas got over in time to make the catch for the second out. Now brings up Caden Holt, the left fielder. Swung on a miss. Might have been a little bit high, but it was strike 1. It looks good on the book there for Gavin Hoffert.
Take another one of those.
Mm-hmm. Or 2.
Or 2. There's another one.
It's caught the outside corner. It's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Gets away from Ernst and hustling down to second on a hurry. I think that was a courtesy runner. Did I miss that down there? Did I miss a courtesy runner at second base there, Art? Or did you didn't see it either? Swung on and missed. Strike 3. It matters no difference. So that will end the inning here on the strikeout from Gavin Hoffert on Camden Holt, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs across for Pelican Rapids here in the bottom of the 6th. They get some insurance runs. They lead the Cowboys 6-1. We'll be back for the top of the 7th right after this.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
All right, we're back here at Cowboy Field. Joe Schreiner, Brian Watson, Three Borders Sports Network, Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, and Cooper Roberts set to lead off the top of the 7th, facing Timmy Guler. Guler has been around the plate all night. He's had strikeouts and he's had a lot of walks since he came on. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts, but he's also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walks.
Trying to be all business here in the top of the 7th and get his team out of here early.
There's a ground ball to short. Garza picks it up. Over to first. Pesh again with the stretch. I don't know if he needed to that time, but he did it anyway.
Likes to make it look good over there.
Yep. So ground ball out on Cooper.
Year first baseman number 14, Logan Church.
So the first out's recorded, and here comes Logan Church. Started pitching for the Cowboys. Look at there, clear skies now, Brian.
Cleared up now.
Yep.
I needed that earlier.
There's no rain. Yeah, it'll get down cooler yet this evening.
Right.
Yeah, you can leave your window open, George.
He's going to have frostbite tomorrow. He won't even be at work.
He said he didn't work today.
He was at work.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, and that's a swinging bunt there, fair, and it's going to be fair ball and a single.
Take that.
They're going to ask him if it
hit.
hit.
Peel here and see what they get.
I thought it hit his leg too.
Got him safe.
Yeah. Yeah, and Coach Johnson out there saying it hit his shoe too. Isn't going to get the call. So it's going to go down as an infield single there for Logan Church. I thought it hit him too, and he actually stayed in the box.
Didn't he stay there? I thought he stayed.
If you see him after the game, ask him.
The ball hit you?
Yeah.
He'll be like, no.
There's a call strike to Riley Kappas. Riley has walked and struck out twice in this game. And the pitch off the plate. 1-1. 80 pitches now for Timmy Gooler. He started pitching in the 4th inning. Like I said, he's struggled here. He went 3-0 quite a bit to a lot of hitters, and then he's had some walks too. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Riley Kappas. Inside and tight. 2-2. And first pitch tomorrow at 5 o'clock from John Randall Field. We'll be on the air about 4:45.
Doubleheader, right?
Doubleheader.
7 and 5.
7 and 5, yep. Second. Ooh, that one's fouled right off the face mask of Hovland. That stings. Coach Johnson comes out to check on him. Umpire Josh Nordick walks out to the pitcher Timmy Gooler to give Hovland a little bit of time to recuperate there, but I think everybody's fine. That's always a courtesy between the umpire and the catcher. Same thing would happen if the umpire got dinged a little bit. The catcher would give him some time. 2-2. That's 1 out. Ooh, breaking pitch almost got him.
That one just missed.
Riley hanging in there. Gooler wanted that one. He knows he's getting up there in the pitch count. On deck for the Cowboys is Connor Ernst. And that one's in tight. That's ball 4. So here come the Cowboys, Brian.
Well, like you said, Joe, it ain't over till it's over. And Cowboys here with 1 out. Top of the 7th. 2 runners on now, trying to make something happen here. They were able to do it in the first game and come back and tie it up and let that one slip away, but be something if they can make it happen here again.
Connor Ernst singled in the 2nd and walked twice after that. And both walks coming against Gooler. Gooler's fastball, he's got some pretty good heat on it. It just isn't coming
Just a
across
little
for him.
tough with the control.
Right. There's one that come across for him. Strike 1. 1-1. No coaches show next Wednesday.
No, I'm going to be busy.
You have your civic duty you got to do, man.
A park board meeting and.
That one almost hit him. It's ball 2, 2-1. This chair is pretty good.
Right?
I'm all right with it now.
Hey, I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction.
No.
Okay. And get these over at John Randall.
Come on now. You got nice ones over there. That one caught the corner 2-2. Dad's basement in Michigan.
These are straight 70s.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yep. You need these at your bar.
Right?
Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So Connor Ernst retired on strikes.
I feel like I should have a big floor model TV with the stereo in
consoles.
It. With console, right?
Yeah. Paul Armitage steps up to the plate now with 2 outs for the Cowboys. See if he can get something going here for the Cowboys as they trail by 5 here. Down to their last out. As Guler set to deliver way outside, and the runners advance 90 feet.
He tried to send that one and just no control on that one. Just tried to throw that thing as hard as he could.
Yeah, he wants to get out of here at 91 pitches right now. He's throwing a lot of pitches in not even 4 full innings.
Well, he's got those walks in there.
Yeah, that's what
adds up fast.
Yep. That one's low. 2-0. And I don't think Timmy Guler has not given up a hit since he came in. So it's either walks or strikeouts. Walk. He got 1 ground out. Yeah, it's feast or famine for him. Pitch number 94 coming. And
it
hit him. Armitage gets the walk, and now bases are loaded. So, Brian.
Well, look who's up again.
Yeah.
Mr. Oliphant, who had a bases clearing double in the first game.
Right. An RBI single in this one.
And could use another here.
And the tying run is on deck. How about that? Tying run on deck for the Cowboys. So that person is Gavin Hoffert that came in and pitched. Swung on and missed by Oliphant.
And he wanted all of that.
Yeah, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. So Guler, bases loaded. The 0-2 pitch. Ooh, breaking pitch didn't quite come across the plate. Guler shrugs his shoulders like, where was that?
Guler's like, what do you want me to do here?
97 pitches. Oliphant catches a break. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will retire the side. And the Breckenridge Cowboys fall in Game 2, 6-1 to the Vikings. We'll be right back with our post-game show brought to you by OSPTI. Join us back here in just a few minutes, folks. It's 6-1 victory for the Vikings. We'll be right back.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota. helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Welcome back to Cowboy Field here, Breckenridge, Minnesota. We watched the doubleheader here today where the Cowboys lose in the doubleheader in Game 2 here, 6-1 to the Pelican Rapids Vikings. I'll go through the line score in just a few seconds here, but they fell in Game 1, 10-6. They came back and battled back, like Brian just said here a little bit ago. They battled back in Game 1 and tied it at 6, but they ended up losing here in the final innings in Game 1, 10-6, and in this one they lose 6-1 here, Brian. Logan Church comes out and kind of shut the Pelican Rapids Vikings down to start with, and then toward the end when they started to see that curveball breaking across, they kind of figured it out, and then the wheels kind of fell off for Breckenridge.
Yeah, I mean they got decent pitching, and it just a couple miscues, behind the plate, a couple pass balls there, and a couple errors that cost them a couple of runs where they could have just kind of hung around and been close and really give themselves a little bit better chance. But at the end of the day, you got to get it done on both sides of the plate. You got to get it done offensively and you got to get it done defensively, and just not able to get enough going at the plate in the second game. And Pelican Rapids did just enough to come out with 2 wins, and now the Cowboys have something to put on film, as you say, that you can go take a look at. Hey, where do we need to improve? Where do we need to do things a little bit better, and see if you can make some tweaks to what you're doing out there and come away with some victories.
Cowboys fall to 0-2 in the HOL, and they fall to a 1-2 overall record as they defeated West Central area earlier in the season here, and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. As far as we know, we didn't see anything on the internet anywhere where they had played any games, so they go to 2-0 in HOL play. In that game that took 2 hours and 4 minutes, the Pelican Rapids Vikings, 6 runs on 4 hits. They committed no errors in this game, and they left 9 runners on base. For the Breckenridge Cowboys, 1 run on 3 hits and committed 4 errors. I can get the window there, Art. You can just leave it. And they committed 4 errors, and they left 10 runners on base. I guess that's going to about wrap it up here from us, Brian.
That should do it, huh?
Want to thank all of our sponsors, and thanks to all of you who tuned in and watched. And if you get a chance, make sure you say thanks to all of our sponsors, because without them, we couldn't be doing this. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner, and for our PA announcer, Art Grocco, and our scoreboard keeper, George Sanchez, tonight. We want to thank you all for watching Three Borders Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow night from John Randall Field. First pitch at 5 p.m. Good night, everybody.